Hi everybody, it's November 10th, 2025. Uh, some people get offended when there's nothing left for them in the current space that they're at. They may think it's underappreciation. They may think it's flat out rude, or they may think it's neglect. But when there's no more space for you in a room or part of your life or in a group or in even society, I found that this isn't an ending. It can never be an ending. It's a beginning. It's the beginning of a new way of looking at things. It's the beginning of discovering things about yourself and about the nature of your life. So when there's no space for you anymore, that doesn't mean that there's no space for you, period. That just means that you have to find a new area, a new focus in your life, and that is an opportunity to bring light and to bring policy agency into managing and progressing your life. So I've come to certain realizations about being a perpetual warrior. So a first example could be, maybe there's been this problem that's been dogging you for years, and you cannot escape it. It's always in your attention because it's always an issue with your life. And so you have buckled down, you have bared down, and you have tried to remedy this, but no matter what you do, it won't go away. And so years may have gone by, and your focus is always on this problem that you have. It's in the background of everything you do. It's in the conversations you have with yourself. And as a perpetual warrior, you are not too beaten down not to fight, but you realize that nothing you do is working. And so what I find with this sort of situation is that usually if this problem is lasting so significantly for years, it's in your attention too much. It has too wide of a spread in front of your intentions, in front of your future, that it's just been saturated in every part of your life. And I wouldn't say ignoring it is the way to make it disappear, but you have to actively find new focal points to better get a better perspective on the actual problem. And then you will see, once you've been able to shift your focus enough and long enough and skillfully enough, you may see that the problem was very small. You were just zoomed in too much. Or you may see the problem wasn't really there at all. It was that you were fighting something and you needed to create something to fight, and that was an insane cycle of destruction, an insane cycle of futility, because you were fighting something that was fighting back, and you kept on trading punches, and you created this. And if you would have let it go and moved on, it would have gone away. And so the scars from this could last years, but you can escape from it, and you will heal gradually by, I would say, like, it's almost like putting sheets on the bed. The first sheet is awareness. The second sheet will be comprehension, and the third sheet, or the blanket, as you would say, would be just total resolution, where it's all gone. So as a perpetual warrior in that example, it's just a matter of shifting focus so the problem has enough room to exit. Another example of a perpetual warrior is when you when you are trying to help and the person appreciates your help and they need your help, they say it flat out, I need your help, I need you to do this for me, thank you, and they love you and they bless you, and you have taken it upon yourself to help them. And so after you're done helping them, you realize that this problem has migrated to your life. And when you were helping them, you solved the problem for them. But when it comes to you, you realize the same problem was in your life, and you're fighting it, and it won't go away. And the solution that you had to help this other person out, that you helped and they thank you for and they love you for, you cannot find the answer for yourself. And so you fight because this is so annoying, it's so grating on you that, and it gives you a sense of disbelief because you cannot figure out, why are you suffering? Why has this been placed on you when you already solved this problem before? Why isn't what was working works anymore for you? And this is a tough spot to be in, and this is the crux of a perpetual warrior. And in this instance, many times you will find that the solution is exactly how it was for you. You can't do this yourself. You need to be brave enough to ask for help from the right person and for the right reasons. And this could be hard for some people, because some people feel shame for asking to be saved. They feel shame for bothering people when they know everybody has so much on their plate. But the only solution is to break through that the only solution is to break through that kind of wall that you're hitting and ask for help from the right person or the right organization or whoever. And then once the problem is free and you got away from it, you will see that you may have wasted years of your life waiting to ask for help. And this is another lesson that I've learned as I got older. When you are averse to accepting help or asking for help, that is not exactly honorable. That is a form of a deep form of fear and weakness and distrust in your fellow humanity. It is not honorable to not trust enough people to ask for help. We are on this realm together, in this planet together, and it is a privilege to be a person that can ask for help. It is a privilege to be a person that receives help. So that's how you get away from that sort of perpetual warrior situation. So there are many ways that we are constantly fighting, but we have to talk it out, maybe subconsciously, maybe consciously, with ourselves to find escape from these perpetual problems. So I hope this helped. Thanks.